But yes, if I were to give you a small example today about the wedding planning industry, is there a large report? Is there anything that actually talks about this industry? If we have done a small research for ourselves in Hyderabad, where we have X number of function halls as well as convention centers and others that happen. If we were to calculate that there would be 100 good events in wedding or celebrations happening in Hyderabad and an average of about 5 lakhs, I'm talking on very, very conservative figures. What kind of business does the wedding planning or the celebration division across, or the celebrations across the country would have? We've estimated that this could be a market close to about 3 lakh crore of rupees. This could be the industry size of event management and celebration management. The reason for this is that every part of the country, every bit of it celebrates whether there is a recession or no. Every bit of the event management to reach the customer or to reach to the client would be happening whether there is a recession or there is a growth. There is a pattern in the work that happens. If this is the size of the industry, why is it that we do not have really anybody who's taking up the training of professionals in a big way? Now that's exactly what prompted our founder Rakhi to actually think about this and contribute to the industry and invest into such an opportunity where we can actually have this kind of interaction or this kind of training to people or the students or the youngsters who can look at the unconventional industries which are available in the country and which can take forward a profession or an employment or an entrepreneurship opportunity at a very, very nice level. In this pattern of our work, we have put together a lot of firsts in the industry. One of the first, Academy. The Academy is something that we have put together with the experience that we've had for 15 years. A live experience of managing some of the best events which have never been thought about to manage in that format. For example, the crowd management systems that we brought about from National Games and African Games to handling the IPLs which started in 2007-8 in across the country. Now, there are a lot of such activities which have given us a lot of insight into the various kinds of requirements or various kinds of approaches that need to be taken for events and what people need to know about such things and how the communication can happen. So based on which we developed a course curriculum which is talking about actually creating professionals not only with an event background but also with the background of being an entrepreneur. So as a part of our entire process, we developed a complete curriculum which would talk about event essentials, which would talk about event engineering, which would talk about the marketing patterns in event management, to talk about accounting patterns in event management, which would talk about the risk and the different kinds of legal entities that are required to be handled in event management. And also, the most important thing in event management is how you present yourself. So communications and personal development is a very major part of event management. So we have put together a course with all these details, with all the fine-tuning that's required for an event manager to actually bloom into a professional and a professional bloom into a career which is in demand across the globe. One important part of that, I'd like